Boxing fans, drink the coffee and make you feel better. I got some shit to tell y'all. September 19th will mark the day Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2 is taking place, and it's going to be live on Netflix. That means the whole world will be able to watch this. Floyd Mayweather is going to hype this fight up beyond belief. Everybody's going to tune in to watch this fight. And they're going to have access to watch this fight easily because it's on Netflix. This is a genius program. Do you know how many people have Netflix in the United States of America alone? That's huge. That's big. All right? So Floyd said after his exhibition fight with Mike Tyson, man, Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson, what that could have been, right? But we're going to finally get to see that fantasy matchup, but in a very non-fantasy way, because both of those guys would be way out of their prime, right? A little bit, so to speak. Now, my biggest gripe with this rematch is this. Floyd, you've been out of boxing for almost 10 years. You mean to tell me you couldn't book this rematch 3 years after you fought Manny Pacquiao? 4 years after you fought Manny Pacquiao? Why you waited so long, almost 10 years, to reface Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao's damaged goods. He barely got past his last fight. He's old, he's slow, he's damaged. You are old and slow. You're damaged. We saw your last fight with the Japanese dude. He clocked you a couple of times. You moved a little bit slow. Now, you could probably exercise, go back to the fountain of youth again, right? And try to look a little bit more sharper. But this fight is a little bit of a doozy, if you ask me. I'm sorry to put this down, so to speak, but boxing fans, do y'all really want to see this fight 10 years later? He should have fought fucking Manny Pacquiao again right after he fought him the first time. Because the fans were screaming for this fucking fight for decades. We don't want you facing Manny Pacquiao one time and then waiting another 10 years to face him. So if you beat Manny Pacquiao again, when are we going to see Pacquiao versus Floyd again? Another 10 years? And why are you facing Manny Pacquiao again? Most people believe that you beat Manny Pacquiao and it wasn't too much of a contest. At least your big homers, your fans. Then the other side of the coin, people think that Manny Pacquiao gave you problems and you ran the whole fight and you hugged. So we all know Floyd ain't going to go the distance with Manny Pacquiao. He is not going to brawl with Manny Pacquiao. The results of this fight is going to be the same. Floyd Mayweather by decision. And it's going to be boring. He's not going to dominate. He's going to barely survive. He's going to hold. He's going to clinch. He's going to run. And he's going to jab his way to victory. He ain't going to exchange with Manny Pacquiao. Nobody going to get knocked out. Right? Now, anything's possible. You've seen Manny Pacquiao get knocked out by Juan Marquez. So if anybody capable of getting knocked out, it's Manny Pacquiao. Right? But this is a waste of a fight, Floyd. Yeah, I said it. This is a waste of a fight. Why can't you fight Terrence Crawford? You should have faced Terrence Crawford right after you faced Manny Pacquiao. It took you 10 years to even acknowledge the fact that you could have faced Terrence Crawford. He was a welterweight for years. You ducked and dodged Terrence Crawford. Face a challenging opponent that we think could beat you. You're going to be favored against Manny Pacquiao again. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see you face Manny Pacquiao, man. It's a doozy. It is what it is, though, man. I'm glad to see at least boxing's being talked about. But still, this is a cheap fight. Bye. Drink the coffee.